Hey guys, it's Joanna, Naturally Motivated Lady, and I am so excited to be back today. You may have heard that Cinderella, the TV movie musical starring Brandy and Whitney Houston, is available today via streaming on Disney+. It's a beautiful movie with a very talented and multicultural cast. And my video today is not a promotion, and I'm not telling anyone what entertainment they should be watching. But what I am sharing today is something personal from my childhood in relation to this movie with Brandy as Cinderella. And if you saw the movie as a young person, it may have affected you in a similar way. The impact that it had on me was significant, to say the least. So definitely stick around until the end and go ahead and click that like and subscribe button. And by the way, y'all, I've been MIA mainly because my camera broke and I was able to play around with it to get it to work today, but I did order a much better camera and now I'm just learning how to use it so that I can start sharing much more content again. Everything from different grid patterns for locks to lock care and maintenance. So I'll be sharing lots of updates about my hair. Anyway, I just had to jump on here to express my gratitude for what this version of Cinderella did for me at the time when I first saw it. And I'm sure that had a lot to do with representation and seeing someone who looked like me. I was a shy, young Black girl with very little confidence. And this movie was so incredibly inspiring to me. It had such a positive effect on me. And recently, when I put my personal story in writing in a book that I just released in 2020, I put it all out there about my struggles with my tightly coiled natural hair and various challenges due to my skin tone and the very emotional loose natural hair and lock journey that I went through and that I'm still on. But the name of the book is Life Lessons in Locks, and there's a small excerpt in the final chapter where I talk about the impact that this movie had on me. And I'll go ahead and take a minute to share a small portion of it here. And this is on page 158. It was 1997 when I was barely a teenager. I witnessed something on the screen that would have lasting effects on the way I viewed myself. A gorgeous princess with brown skin and elegantly styled box braids stood at the fanciful entrance of a ballroom. Wearing a stunning gown, she gracefully descended the stairs, one step at a time, until reaching a handsome prince awaiting her. It was as if time stood still. As she and the prince waltzed across the floor as if floating on air, I could see myself in her. Up until that time, I had only seen white princesses. They were beautiful as well, but none of them had hair or skin that looked like mine. Cinderella, played by singer and actress Brandy in a live-action movie, left an unforgettable impression on me. When the late Whitney Houston appeared on the scene as the beautiful fairy godmother and sang a duet with Cinderella, it was as if my heart was going to pound right out of my chest with excitement. Their exquisite voices together made me feel like I could be whatever I wanted to be, and that I too could have a fairy tale ending. All right, I'll stop there. But the movie was such an inspiration to me. And just like Cinderella, in my own little corner, in my own little chair, I could be whatever I wanted to be. And it made the impossible seem possible. But overall, it was a much needed boost to my self-image, to my self-confidence, and it really let me know that it's okay to be myself. And comment below if this movie affected you in any way. I'd love to hear your thoughts. It's something from my childhood that affected me greatly, so let's keep the comments positive. And if you feel like my personal story might resonate with you, I'll leave the Amazon link in the description box below where you can grab your copy of Life Lessons and Locks. But intertwined throughout my story is a ton of information about loose natural hair and afros, as well as locks. But the book is about so much more than hair. And because the paperback and ebook have been received so well, and because I couldn't find any instructional audiobooks that help those of us with locked natural hair, I decided to create one myself for you. So Life Lessons in Locks will soon be available for you in audio format. So go ahead and click that subscribe button as well as the notification bell, and you will be the first to know when it's available. And I have a lot of great topics on locks coming up, so definitely stay tuned for that. But thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.